Charlie Kirk. What's up, 1%er? Thank you for joining. Try and hit that like button if you're going to scroll on in and scroll on out. Today I'm talking about the Charlie Kirk who was shot and killed at a college today. Well, fine. Thank you for leaving. But now that I got my roll on, I'm going to just go ahead and keep on talking. He was a speaker. And he was killed today in Utah at a college. And he was asked a question about gun violence. And right after that, he started speaking about gun violence. And as he started speaking about gun violence, he was sadly shot and killed. Hello, Melissa NVS. How are you? Thank you for strolling in. Please double click on that like button if you like. We are talking about Charlie Kirk, who was shot and killed today at a campus in Utah. And I'm trying to get everybody's opinion. Mess is retracted. I don't know why it was retracted, but it was retracted. That's okay. There seems to be so many people, and this is on the right side. And I know a lot of my YouTubers and a lot of subscribers have told me, they said, you know what, we don't want to hear about politics. It's so sad and depressing. Well, yeah, it's only going to get worse. When you got speakers, and I saw a couple hats saying 2027, meaning this guy wanted to become president 2027, because we all know Donald Trump is not going to be able to run for presidency in 2027. It's just not going to happen. Not that I voted for him, and clearly I'm unhappy with with his job so far. I'm upset with the Epstein files, but that's not what this is about. This is about an innocent man getting shot in the neck and dying for doing something that he loves. He was asked an innocent question, and he was shot in the neck, and he was killed. Yes. You don't have to call me ma'am, but yes, ask me whatever you would like. Speak up. Speak now or forever hold your peace, because I will keep talking. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hit that like button. That helps me a lot. It makes me feel better too, because I don't see anything. But I want to continue talking about this because there's so many things coming out and so many people saying so many things. And the right is automatically blaming the Democrats. I myself am not a Democrat. They're saying FAO, FAFO, F around, find out. I know you guys know what the F means. Double tap that screen, people. Come on, I know you hear me. You're hearing me talk. You're watching the screen. Double tap that screen. Don't be so lazy. It only takes 2 taps. It helps with the algorithm. I have lots of things to talk about, a lot of things to share. I've been told by many people that I don't stay long enough on my lives. I'm planning on staying longer. The hearts are appreciative, but all you got to do is double tap that screen and I get a like. That a man loses his life over words. Exactly. Hi, what's up? 64 flyers. Double tap that screen. Show me some love. Now, like I said, it doesn't matter whether you're right or left. A man lost his life, and it's so ironic that he lost it after being asked a simple question about gun violence, and so he gets shot. And they just swarmed out of there. And of course, Donald Trump says his little spew of, oh, we love him, we got to pray for him, la 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 la. You know, I feel bad for his children and his wife, extremely bad. The dude was born in 1994. I was still in high school. No, I graduated high school in 1994. So that goes to tell you how old I am. So double tap that screen. Rest in peace. If you want to say rest in peace. If you have anything to say about that. I am from Las Vegas, Nevada. I think it's awful interesting that every time I have a subject to talk about, people want to ask so many different things, which is fine. Don't even want to double tap that screen, so I'm going to talk about whatever it is that I want to talk about. And what I want to talk about is whatever you want to talk about, which is Trump ordered all flags to have staff. That was very nice of him. That was extremely nice of him. How come he didn't order flags for half staff when those 2 Democrats that were in the Senate were in that worked in the House, same place he worked? He was a Democrat before. Rest in peace, Charlie. Hi, Crystal Lynn Smith. Hey, Roman King, what's up? Heard you rich. I heard you're rich. Oh, really? Who told you that? If every one of my subscribers gave me $1, I'd be a little bit rich. Charlie Kirk was a jerk. Well, thank you for your opinion, Toomey. John Toomey, thank you for your opinion. I appreciate that. Double tap that screen if you really mean that. And tell me why you think he's a jerk. Absolutely heartbreaking. His young family. I know exactly. He had 2 beautiful children and a wife. Stephanie told me. I don't know who Stephanie is. Zach, are you a hobo? Zach, no, your mother's a hobo. As a matter of fact, I got stranded one day because I was driving a friend's car home because it got broke down. I was taken to the shop, and I saw your mother on the corner of Freak and Main, and she looked a little ruggish-thuggish over there, so you might want to go pick her up, Zach. Get the fuck out of here. Bald Man Animations, are you married? No, I'm not married. Haha, Zach, thanks, Roman King. Baldman Animations, laughing my ass off. That's pretty funny, I know. Yeah, an innocent man, and an innocent man, it doesn't matter. He's a lost man. He's gone now. Don't you swear, Markin. Okay, you hit that like button and I won't swear anymore. Watch out. I better watch out. Crystal Lynn Smith, yeah. John Toomey, have you seen Charlie Kirk talk to people? No, as a matter of fact, I haven't. This is all a big surprise to me. But any time I hear about a soul dying, left or the right, it gets to me. And it's scary because this world is getting crazier. And it's like, our president, you would think, well, yeah, okay, half flag. That's great. Was it just because he's a Republican? Lady, on top of being beautiful, you skilled at roasting people. Thank you, bald man. I appreciate that. What about the 2 Democrats that were slaughtered in their own home? Did he do anything? No, he didn't even go to their funeral, but the Democrats went. What kind of a fucking world are we living in today? You know, why not go to their funeral too? Why not, go there? It's just boggling to me. Boggling to me. Boggling to me. Absolutely boggling to me. No, I do not love Trump. I voted for him. I can't stand the man. He said shit like losers and chumps or losers and whatever about people who served in World War II and probably Vietnam. He's a Dodge jumper. That's besides the point. This is about Kirk. Okay? A man who was asked a question about gun violence and then at the same time, in the same speech, in Utah, was shot in the neck. What the fuck is going on? Bubble bubbling. Draft dodger 6 times. No, that's how many times he fucking had to file for bankruptcy. No, that was 4 times. No, yeah, but 6 times draft dodger. No, not 6 times. There wasn't that 6 wars in his lifetime, buddy. Good luck. Oh, Moroccan, what a good luck. Just to say, what are you giving me good luck about? You will feel the sea. I will feel the sea. I know how to swim. More Korean. I was absent the day they taught reading. Now I'm going to stay on this live this time for real. Because I like it whenever people throw shit at me. You will feel the sea. Here we go. John Toomey. This is what happens when you got people like Donald Trump's running around. Well, you know what's funny? It's not funny. It's kind of pathetic that he would put a flag, but he wouldn't put a flag for the Democrats that died in their own home. Hi, Mary Pace. Good. How are you? Sick world we live in. I know exactly. But there's something that we can do about it. We can make it better by learning how to unite. You know how much land there is out there? Why did you say Trump is the best? I did not say Trump is the best. If you heard me say that, I said it by accident. I would never say Trump is the best. He's by far not the best. sometimes I say things, and I'll admit it. So next time, don't vote for Trump. Just because I voted for him didn't mean I said he was the best. It just means I did not, and I'm not going to pay attention to very many of the comments. Why you want to make me angry? Hey, I'm going to call you Moroccan, okay? Because I don't want to pronounce your name the way I pronounce it, Moroccan. I'm just going to call you Moroccan, okay? Like the freaking Indian sandal. Shut up. Because I'm making you angry. Get the fuck out of my chat then if I'm making you angry, okay? I'm not trying to make your ass angry. People make mistakes, and I made a big mistake by voting for him. But suckers and losers is what he called him. Oh, Fox Girl. He called me by my name. Come on. Come on. Come on, girl. You sound like a girl. Bet you didn't even hit that like button. Independent voter. That's exactly you, boy. Now, what you doing? Looking me up? You people are on top of shit here. No, I voted for him, and then I switched my shit to independent because I didn't like what I voted for when I found out for sure that he said suckers and losers. And then I heard what all these people were rapping and singing about, and then I saw Musk go like this 2 times. Huh. We all know what that means, and it's awful funny how he shares an extreme resemblance to Hitler. Yeah, I said it. So does his father, Fred Trump. My friend over here says, who's that guy? Fred Trump. I go, Fred Trump is Donald Trump's father. Who's Mary Trump? Mary Trump is Donald Trump's niece. Half his family can't stand him. He didn't even want to have his son. Again, this is supposed to be about Kirk. Why are innocent people getting shot and killed? You know? I'm sure he wasn't on the Epstein list because he was just 2 years old. You voted for him? That's nuts, man. People make mistakes. Yes, I did. Why? Because I was very upset because I am from El Paso, Texas, born and raised, and I saw what they were doing, what the last administration was doing. They were letting these people come in and just break through razor wires, and I was worried about friends and family. And a few years before that, there was a mass shooting in El Paso, Texas. And unfortunately, it was another white man from the other part of Texas that didn't even live in El Paso that shot and killed many, many people. Give her credit. She admits her mistakes. Yes, I do, John. Thank you. I know he sold me a lot. Okay, let me know some what you do for a living. Do you like living there? In Vegas? Absolutely not. And I work with auto parts, and it's extremely exhausting, and it takes the life out of me. But I get up and I do it every day that I can do it because it's sink or swim here. So what do you think about that? Did you like and subscribe? Moroccan? And I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but you know, it's like so many people disagree. And it's like, there's so many people, even on it's like, you know, we have choices in life. It's either one or the other, you know what I mean? Like sometimes we have 2 different choices of outfits that we want to wear. Sometimes 3 or 4. It's really crazy. I've gone through like 8 outfits in times in my life, you know, like I've like been like, okay, I have this to choose from, this to choose from, this to choose from. I'm a very big fan of dark colors. And a lot of it has to do with depression, PTSD, anxiety. But I noticed that I look good in light colors, you know? And even sometimes pinkish colors, you know what I mean? But I always like tend to like go and switch to the black, you know? I'll pick like a really cool black outfit. Oh, somebody from work just texted me because today's one of my day off because I'm a part-time worker. Oh, look at, I'm skipping there. Now it's rolling fine and better. But I have a very not informative job, but it's very important, and it's something that if wasn't around, people would be screwed. Let's put it that way. I don't like do telemarketing or any shit like that. I don't run around and sell shit. I'm not a paper thrower. I'm not a whore. Why is that so bad? That's not bad. It's just People need to help former Trump voters get back on the right track. No kidding. Look up 31 Atlas. What do you mean by that? 64 flyers. Oh, look up 31 Atlas. I'll look it up. I know one thing. Dodge Chargers RT Hemi use a lot of gas. I guess we could change the subject now because that was causing me to have my heartbeat go a little bit faster than it should. It's coming soon. I'll tell you what, folks. Why should I be eating TV dinners for dinner? I'm fine, John Toomey. I see so many people that do little... There's this guy, I won't say his name. There's a few of them. And they do lives. And they have on their title, Homeless Need Donos. And you know what? I didn't know what donos meant at the time. And this was only a couple months ago. Now I know what it means. Donations. And you click on it and it has his freaking Cash App thing. I've done that a couple times. Like there was this one time, like a long time ago, I won a few extra bucks at the casino. Somebody gave me a few bucks to play. And I won like 800 bucks. And I put it on my car. I paid the taxes. I didn't have to pay taxes on it. No, I did. So it must have been like over 1,200. And I put it on a card. And I put it on the phone. And I was playing. And this was like right after COVID. And I donated 100 bucks. We need to do that. Our parents did change the station when Trump and his clowns come on TV. Yeah. Well, because it's always what he wants to say. No, no, no. And now he's having a hard time hearing it. He's just pretending to, and he's having his wife have to explain everything to him. And we all know how she talks. She's Yugoslavian. I'm not trying to make fun of her, because I'll be honest with you. At this point, she's like loving it. You see her around him more and more. It's awful funny how you rarely would see her around him. Like she kind of had to be there during the inauguration and the dance and all that shit. And it's in certain situations, you know what I mean? But if you notice, like, you know, maybe it's because she's a model, but she has that look on her face like she's acting like she's a model. Like, dude, you're the first lady. Act like it. You know what I mean? Pretend. Act like an actress. You know, there's model acting and there's actress acting. Models have a certain look. They look like models. And then actresses, they look real and they can act like you can tell them how to act and they can play that part. It's like, dude, you're fucking crazy. Or nothing on the newspaper later than in the internet. Reagan pops up flick. You know, I've heard some shit about Reagan too, you know. You're so right. You're so right. He was funny, but I heard he was a really good president. I was really, really young. He was like 1980 something, 1985. He was president in 1985, I know, because that was whenever the movie Back to the Future came. They didn't watch it. Yeah. But see, she's closer to him now. Or maybe she knows something that we don't know. Have you seen his ankles and his hands? You know, look at my hands. Look at that. I have no makeup on them or nothing. Healthy. I'm almost 50 years old. You know, and you know, we all know he's 79 and all, but he's got like that shit. And I'll show you my feet too. Reagan was better than Trump. Well, no shit. This is a freak show. Come on to the freak show, baby. Come on. I should push my Cash App there on down on the Cash App. Like so many other people are doing. You know what they're doing? They're putting the exact same title that I have, but they're asking for donos and saying, hey, give donos and pray for so-and-so's family. Do you really think any of these Republicans or these righties are going to give to that family? No, they're going to keep it for them. And you know what they're saying? They're saying, my life's in danger. My life's in danger. Don't stop at the feet. You fucker. Come on, flyers. No, you know, they're saying shit like that. All these, so many of these people, and I'm one of the only ones. I'm probably one of the only ones, and I'm not saying I'm a Democrat. I am right there in the middle. I'm independent. But so many of these righties, so many of these Republicans are posting live videos, and they're probably talking for hours about it. And I'd love for one of you to give me your information, and I would invite you to go live with me. Or if you can get my information, invite me or ask if you can join me, and I would be more than happy to go live with you. If anybody has the guts. I should have done that whenever there's more people in here. Every once in a while, there'll be like 20 people that'll pop in by accident. When I see that happen, I'll say, hey, anybody want to go live with me? Anybody want to chat? Anybody want to debate with me? With an independent woman? The most independent woman around. The one that's got the little thing on her lip here. And because every time I make a title about something, it seems nobody wants to talk about what my title is. People just make shit up or just see what I have to say, you know? Like, who gives a shit about the title? It's like, I could put birds giving birth, and people are going to click on it, and they're going to see, like, they'll just sit there and watch me talk. And I can actually have birds giving birth, and people probably just skip through it. Because there are birds giving birth. Up there in the house, there's a bird giving birth right now. Don't stop at the feet. What should I just keep rising on up? You want to get a ton of people on here? Yeah. What should I do? Tell me, 1964 flyers. What do I do to get a lot of people in here? If you tell me to take my shirt off, I'm going to laugh at you because that won't work. Uh-oh. I know how to get a lot of people out of here. Just be a Republican and start asking for money. Hey, I'm going to leave a description of my, what is it, Cash App? Is it Cash App? It's yes. Cash App. Cash App. I'm going to leave a description of my Cash App right there in the bio, in the link right down there. And leave a donation and give prayers to Kirk. Yeah. Because my life is in jeopardy, you know. I come on this and my life's been jeopardized, my house and everything. And this dude probably lives in his mother's basement, and he's just one of them. And then there's other ones talking about it, you know. I won't say her name, and I'm just going to say this for fuck's sake, okay? There's a lady that's a YouTuber. She's a popular one, and I'm not going to say the name of her channel. She's white, and she has a husband who's colored. She has children, and they're obviously mixed. And I didn't know it. She had mentioned her husband a few times in a couple of her videos because I come across him a few times. But I don't really like sit and watch and listen too long. I like to listen to her because like when she talks about certain things, she makes sense and she's really cool. But when she starts to push the right and push Donald Trump on me, kind of like Adam Calhoun, Tom McDonald, people like them, they'll push. Eminem, I feel bad for him, and I'm mentioning these guys because these just happen to be like musicians that come around, because a lot of times people are that are in the eye of the public a lot, that have a lot of money, that are musicians, actors, actresses, superstars, blah blah blah, ball players. They put their 2 cents in and they pay their money and they endorse. Well, he endorsed Kamala Harris, and he said his little speech. Well, all these other guys, they put rap songs out, and they're like, fuck Joe Biden, fuck Kamala Harris, you pieces of shit, yo motherfucking Harris, doggone shit, and motherfucking Democrats are the devil, shit. You don't want to know me like that, bitch, motherfucker, we got our guns and shit. Yeah, we're Republicans. Yeah, what are you going to say about that, Democrat? And the Democrats are like, Oh, we're all woke. We don't really know what to do and shit. And then the Republican rappers like, oh man, now we got a really good one here. We're going to be like rapping about how woke they are and shit. Making up jokes about pink hair, gay people, gay men, men that think they're going to have babies and shit. Trust me, I'm right there with you folks. I think it's crazy. Don't quit my day job. I won't quit my day job, 1964 Flyers. Trust me. Because if you think I'm doing this for fucking money, you can take a fucking ride on your little flyer. Because I'm not. I come on here because I'm a passionate person and I like to talk. If people come on YouTube to make money, they need to freaking go and get another job, because I've never fucking met a rich YouTuber. I mean, you see them all the time and they act and they think they look like they have a lot of money. And 9 times out of 10, when they do make a lot of money, they end up losing it all like that because they're fucking idiots. Oh shit, you haven't even heard nothing. I can rap. Believe it or not, I can. You want to see? I'll show you. And I'll probably get copyright, but I'm going to show you. I'll show you. And you're going to think this is funny. So just stay in here if you're already in here, if you want to hear a white girl rap, an old white girl. You probably get your popcorn ready. Now it doesn't say copyright free, it just says free rap beats. So let's see if I can find something to play with myself with. I own no rights to this rap trap beat, okay? But this is all about you, Mr. 64 Flyers. But I won't quit my job for this, trust me, because it's not what it's about. Not at all. But this is where my copyright strike comes. I own no rights to this whatsoever. It's Tell 'em by RUJAY Music. It's a beat. It's not my beat. Not mine. I want to tell you about 1964 Flyers. He comes in my chat every once in a while, comes and goes like a flyer. I see his little blue smile like this, chatting for a little while. You think you know it? You're right, I can't rap. I don't want to get fucking muted out either anyway. I copyrighted anyway, especially if I'm going to make this my long live. Please don't copyright me, YouTube. Please, if you see this, don't copyright me. Because I can't rap. I just wanted to keep you guys waiting. They like to talk and spread gossip about others they think might be gay. That was good. Well, it's like they all talk about the same thing. And especially that one guy, Adam Calhoun. He's always like, I'm talking about Slim. I'm Adam Calhoun, and I was born in 1980, the last generation of Gen X. And you know what? When I was a little kid, shit, we didn't have the internet. Our mothers just let us go out. Shit. If you didn't know how to swim, our uncles just threw us in the pool and we'd learn how to swim from there. We used to take notes that our parents would write, saving us cigarettes, to say, hey, cigarettes. And we'd take it, and then we'd try and steal half of them. Then we'd get the shit beat out of us. They didn't call us to come home. We didn't have map trackers on our phones and shit. If our parents wanted us to come back home, they'd go, come back home, whatever your name is. You get my drift. If you're a Gen Xer, you know what I'm talking about. Get the finger off you. Hey, I'm telling you seriously, Gen Xers drank from water spigots. We didn't have that trendy water bottle that we do now. You know what I mean? We didn't have cell phones and shit. You know, we didn't. Gen Xers didn't have that shit. It's a fact. In school, if we wanted to get a message across to another student, to one of our friends, we wrote notes. And you know the lockers, how they had the little vents in them? We'd stick them in there. Because we knew that when they'd come for next class, they'd have to open up their locker and go in there and check their locker. You've got mail. When I was in high school, AOL just came out, and I remember I was one of the first people ever, along with so many other Gen Xers, that had their first email address. And my first email address was, I don't remember, because you know what? It was so long ago. And all these kids now that are people now, younger people especially, that identify as frogs and lizards, and I identify as he, they, or them. Oh, no, that's how they say it. I identify as he, they, or them. And it's a chick talking, a bona fide chick. Then you get chick or dudes that go, I identify as she, her, or they, or even them. Okay, does it make it easier for you? Please don't hurt my feelings. Because I've only been a woman for like 14 days, and those hormone pills are like not working the way the doctor said they were supposed to, and I'm kind of regretting it, and I think I need a tampon. I'm going to go run to Target and get a tampon. I have to go to Target because Target is the way to go. It's the only woke store. Hello, Walmart. When is Walmart going to be woke? We weren't allowed to drink out of fountains due to the AIDS scared. That you're a little bit older than me, but no, you're not, actually, to take it back. I remember that was in the 80s. I remember Queen, Freddie Mercury gave one of his best concerts ever. And it was awesome, and he did it live, and it was amazing. Hey, Stevie. Everybody say hi to Stevie. High five. What's up? Don't tap that screen. Give me a like for my algorithm. All right. He did it without me even asking. Early to mid 80s. That's right. Well, I was a baby in the baby 80s. I was born in 76. Mr. Brad Bad Boy's in the house. Everybody say hello to Mr. Brad Bad Boy. What's going on there, champ? I love it because now you guys start pumping in and pumping out. They didn't know back then. No, they had no clue. Heard about age, you're like, oh, I'll never get that shit. You gotta fuck someone in the ass to get that. No, you don't. Oh, well, welcome to the old folks' home, John Toomey. Wednesday special meal. Yeah. What's for dinner? What's for lunch? Tamale! Yay! Can I have a tamale? Yay! What is Wednesday's special meal? I love it how I fladdle around. Just fladdle around, 6 views. Just and then later on I'll look on it and it says, oh, 160 views. Oh, but I got copyrighted. Oh no, these nuts. These nuts will come and get you. Hell yeah, you got a Raven's Bloody Frosty. When I first saw that, I said, hell no, haha. A Raven's Blood Frosty. Can I have a tamale?
Mm-hmm. I want to know.
Who wants to see Kit? For those Frosties out there. It's not a yee. Five people in here and 8 likes. That's always better. But it's the longer you stay, you know, the longer you stay and talk. Every full Vegas now. Try what out? You're funny, man. I just now got that. want to drink your blood. I don't want to drink anybody's blood. I've already done that before. So I'm a vampire. It's okay. I want to see. I've got a challenge. Dollar symbol, capital K, little I, little T, capital M, little U, little I. That's Cash App. If everybody that's in here sends $1, I'll have $4. That's just enough for me to get a Red Bull tomorrow and fuck up my blood sugar even more. Okay, best vampire movie you've seen. The one with Tom Cruise and that other guy, Brad Pitt. It's at the tip of my tongue. I just can't think of what it's called. What's the name of that movie? It's a real good name, too. It's like... There's 4 people in here. If you guys got that, Interview with the Vampire. Freaking perfect. Now there's 5 people in here. See, but that's how... Oh, look at that. Lighting is on. Oh, I don't like that. Why not? Lighting is off. Was okay. The movie was good. I thought the movie was good. Tom Cruise was an asshole in it. Tom Cruise is an asshole, period. He kind of like... He's like disowned his daughter because supposedly she's gay, or she identifies as a fly or something like that. I don't know the whole story, don't get me wrong. But he's a Scientologist, you know that, right? Like a virgin. Ooh, just kidding. I'm hot. I'm going to take my sweater off because it's hot in here. Fucking hot. Like a virgin. When your heart beats next to mine. 3 from Dusk to Dawn, Friday Night, Lost. Lost Boys. They are the bomb. The Lost Boys are the bomb. I saw that movie in middle school. I don't know why she showed it to us. She was trying to teach us something. Woo! I went into urgent care today. They was like, gotcha. Why did you have to go into urgent care, Brad boy? Because I'm gonna have to go get some blood work done pretty soon, and then next Sunday I go get my eyes checked again. Man, rest in peace, man. They're showing more and more about this guy. But I'm gonna have to see some of his pray for church. He's dead already. They keep showing that thing where they shoot him. That's so fucked up. Oh, okay, that's good. Good. Gotcha. Mr. Brad Bad Boy, do you have Cash App? I'm trying to see if I can get one of my subscribers to send me $1. It's just a thing for me. I'm just kidding. I'm not broke. I'm just being stupid. Because I saw all these people doing it before, and they were like making videos. They were like, oh my God, this dude died. I'm going to make a video. I'm going to go live, and I'm going to see how many super chats I can get. And then he had the audacity to ask people, he said, if you want to go live with me, you better at least leave me a $30 or $40 super chat. I'm thinking to myself, and this guy looks so stupid with his fucking MAGA hat on. It's pathetic. Hey, I'm serious. Capital K-I-T, capital A, little U, little I. No, little M, capital K-I-T, capital M-U-I, and then in front of it, it's the money symbol. $1. Yeah, I'm serious. There was like 6 people in here earlier. I would have got $6. Hey, I drive a Hemi now. I need it for gas. No. Gotta go to work in, I don't know, what, 16, 17 hours. Here's the first bite of my tamale. Mmm. Okay, John. I mean, good for you, John. We'll see you soon. And that's what it is. That's why people like say stay on, because like people will go and they'll come back and they'll like expect to see you there. Just because people leave, it doesn't mean they're not going to come back. See me eat my tamale. I got a lot of people wanting to trade me for a Mustang for it. I bet you that was funny. Gotcha. No, I got you. He's like, well, I got your blood work here. You want to shut up so I can tell you what it is? Man, that was funny. There's so many things that are happening out there in the world today. So many things. I bet it was funny. Was he an older doctor or a younger doctor? Was he older or was he younger? Oh, it was a lady? That's even funnier. Oh, here we go. See? Now we got Republicans declaring war. See? Older than me by a little. Oh, well.
A loved one, an amount that hasn't changed.
All right, we have more news. Less than 1 hour after conservative commentator Charlie Kirk was tragically pronounced dead,
That is so tragic.
Fox News host Jesse Waters goes live on air and declares war.
She did? Weren't you like, bitch, that's my line?
By claiming, quote, they're at war with us. What are we going to do about it?
It was like, oh my God, we were a team, we were made in heaven. Hey, you got yourself a doctor. She's got moolah.
For Kirk shooting suspect. So the Chiron is admitting that we don't know who did this yet, while Jesse Waters is saying, quote, they are at war with us. And again, I entirely condemn this. And if you want to make the argument that there's a high likelihood the person who did this disagreed with Charlie Kirk from a more left-leaning or far-left lens, then we can wait for the investigation. I wouldn't disagree that it's likely, but it's definitely not time to be going live on Fox.
Oh, love, gotcha.
Americans and using the most
I gotcha.
incendiary rhetoric possible.
Hey, give me your cash app and I'll get you. I'll send you the dollar right back. Gotcha.
Better, more unified America. I'm going to play the clip in just 1 second, but I want to be clear. This is clear and
who was it? It was Bam Margera that did that.
That aren't linked in any way.
But I'm telling you right now, I'm serious with this charger. I watched the gas gauge go. It's going crazy, boys and girls.
Nobody would defend. No liberal will ever defend this. But let's just listen to this clip of Jesse Waters and keep in mind this is rhetoric designed to prime people
back, baby.
for more violence. So we need to back off this type of rhetoric, Jesse Waters.
So this hits differently because Charlie was one of us. And Trump gets hit in the ear. Charlie gets shot dead. They came after Kavanaugh with a rifle to his neighborhood. They went after Musk's cars.
But they don't talk about those two Democrats. It is my line, but I don't mind people using it with friends or people I'm cool with. Gotcha. But you know, the thing is, there's this kid. Does anybody have anything to say about that? I guess it's just not my thing to talk about stuff like that. So I will change it, but that's just crazy. Should I put on the Golden Girls? Or like a virgin? Ooh, I gotcha. Ooh. Or I can burp. Can I burp? Now I got 5 people in here. Okay, my Cash App is... No, just kidding. People be doing that a bit. Literally saying things like, put in my Cash App now. Even if you just put $1. But yeah, I saw the new Conjuring. Was it good? You told me about that. What's up, Shaquille? What's up, girl? I mean, dude, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry for calling you dude. I mean, chick. I'm sorry. Baby. Hey. Jenny, hello, friend. What's up? Everybody say hi to Jenny. What's up? I was trying to give my Cash App number out so everybody could Cash App me $1 so I can get lunch tomorrow. No, just kidding. Nobody wants to talk about what I want to talk about. Oh, I got 10 likes. That means more to me than anything. Like, really, it does. Believe me, because I work. I make my money every day. I get paid by the hour. I get $1 an hour. Gotcha. Mr. Brad Bad Boy, I know I'm going to go looking at my Cash App and I'm thinking, I wonder if he really gave me $1. Oh, yeah, I know. I love those likes. I be looking at them later and I'll be like, sitting on my phone being like, I gotcha. I got it. I got it. I got it. He just did it. Fox, I'm from Milano, Italia, Europa. Oh, right on. Well, that's very nice. I am from Las Vegas, Nevada, Estados Unidos, United States of America. And I said that on purpose because it just pisses some people off. Nice to meet you, Johnny. Like and subscribe if you really like it. But I like where you're from. I've always wanted to go to Italy, actually. Because it sounds so much like Spanish and the food is really, really good and they're very passionate people. You should go through a drive-thru sometime live and use gotcha a lot. I do that. You know what's funny? Mr. Brad, I do it at work a lot. And I'd say to my mom, I go, gotcha. And like, she'll like look at me and like, I'll be like, gotcha. She's like, oh, and this is where you put the signature ones right here in the left file. And, and if you got to go to the west side, go to this spot first and then you go all the way here and then come down and then drive all the way back down when you're coming down with these parts. Fox Good USA. Yeah, Johnny. Yay. Like and subscribe, Johnny. Yay. Gotcha. Ha, you use it at work. That's awesome. Love it. I do. Yes, I do. Fox you love smile heart. Thank you. So gotcha, huh? Yes, that's what I say, Mr. Brad Bad Boy. And it's funny because I kind of only say it to her. I really haven't caught myself saying it to anybody else. I just kind of say it to her. And it's not like I'm doing it on purpose or trying to be like resentful or anything like that. It's just like, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. And I'm sure she's used to me saying it and she hasn't said nothing yet. So I'm going to keep saying it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to see how many times I can say it tomorrow in one day. I haven't been there that long. Because as you all know, I suffer from severe anxiety, depression, PTSD, insomnia, and agoraphobia. So this is like a forceful thing for me. And sometimes I find it hard to breathe. And when I do, I have to pull over. Yep, should do a live when you do it. I thought about that, but I kind of use my phone for maps, for Google Maps, because believe it or not, I've been living here for 20 years and I don't remember, like, it's too far. This city's way too big. They just keep letting it grow and grow and grow and grow. It's growing so much that it's like old. There's new Henderson and there's old Henderson, and they're like right next to each other. I'm just gonna keep pushing it, sink or swim for me, because I know when it comes time for me to retire, there's not gonna be any money left. So when I got sick a few years ago, I applied for disability. And I've been waiting for years, and it's like they're waiting for me to die. I've been denied like 3 times. I have my ups and my downs. And for those of you who have been watching me for a couple years, you know, Mr. Brad Bad Boy, at least you've been watching me for a few months. You know, sometimes I just have to go off and I just say goodbye and I click off. That's my anxiety kicking in. It's this fucking pain in my fucking chest where it feels like I'm gonna stop. It feels like I'm fucking being stepped on by a fucking elephant. You feel like nothing. You feel like the world's gonna end. It's impeding doom. The only thing is, you know, yeah, gotcha, baby, gotcha. The only thing is, you know, I would never hurt myself. I don't have a super chat, but thank you. I wish I did. But I do have a Cash App. But, you know, I've just been dealing with it, you know. But yeah, be cool to hear them live, Fox. You know what? Yeah, but I don't think I would do it in the storeroom or whatever like that, because, you know, I don't want to. It's so funny, Jenny. Jenny, Mr. Jenny. I could see your face, I could see your eyes, but I don't know why you're laughing, and it's just my surprise. But anyway, where's that person that said I'll be back? Or even when you go up to a store, yeah, they're just transmission shops and they're all dirty. I'll try it. I'll do it. You know what I'll do is I'll take the store phone, the store big one, to use as a map to, you know. Mr. Genie. Then why does it say Janny? For real? Why does it say Janny? When I'm 64 years old, there's not going to be anything there for me. And for anybody else, what's up, Fox? Pew, back at you. So, okay, so what's my Cash App? It's money symbol, capital K, little I, little T, capital M, little U, little I. Kit Mui. The reason I have it that way is because I had it with my name one time and somebody got all of my information and they got into my, yep, my mom used to use it too. Go for it, right? No, I'm just joking. But that guy, he was crazy. He was like, so somebody needs to send $35 or $40 if you want to go live with me. I'd walk in there, she'd ask me a question. Oh, wow. Fox, you speak Italiano, friend. No, I speak Spanish, but I know a little bit of Italiano. You got to tell me something. Everybody knows when to fucking stop. And she's just chewing her gum anyway. Haha. Just, hey, I like gum too. That reminds me, I forgot what I did with my $4 fucking Tic Tacs. Everything is going up in the freaking price rate. Oh, they're in the car. Yay! What would I do without my kid? Yay!
$4.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Why are you laughing, Jenny? Using what at work? Oh, the word. No, gotcha. Well, I mean, I don't like walk around. I'm just not like gotcha. No, it's like every once in a while say, oh, gotcha. But I'm starting to say it too much, and the more I see you say it, I'm gonna keep saying it, so stop it. How long should I stay live? I wonder if I stay live long enough. I wonder if how does it one of you guys are my nope, I don't have any more of my whatchamacallit's in here. I can't put my Cash App because if you see it, people tend to like you using it when understanding them. Gotcha. They probably do like it because she probably goes, yeah, she got me. She got me again. Did you hear that, Fred? She got me. And there's no Fred that works there. But you notice how Elon Musk hasn't said anything about this? This is just the beginning of like world war, civil war. But nobody's worried. None of my little friends here are worried. Civil war. Why, thank you for that. So what's my Cash App, Brad Boy? Say it. Gotcha. Fox, good night, friend. Good night, Jenny. Sleep well. Sleep tight. Please don't let the bed bugs bite. Gotcha. Fox. You know that I was actually born a raccoon? I'm thinking about changing it to raccoon. Because fox has just ran its course. No slip, Johnny Fox. Some tingles people do live. Yeah. Ooh, that's tingly. Fast and slow. Different chewing sounds. What are you talking about? No. Okay. I put some of the red blood in here because I'm a vampire. Making the way in the world today takes everything you got. Wouldn't you like to get away? What song? Sometimes some people do mouth and gum chewing sounds. Okay, if I can do a mouth and gum chewing, you tell me what character I'm playing. Okay. Man, kiss my grits. I don't have any gum. I have some cum, but it's not ready to come out yet. Oh, wait a minute. I do have some gum. Hold on. Now, what do you want me to do? I got some gum. 7-Eleven. That's what it says. Bye-bye, Jenny. Are you trying to see if my teeth are real? Well, the sad truth is they are. Airheads gum tastes like shit. This is what people get paid to do. Why am I doing this shit for free? Mm. 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 Over it. Yes, they're real. You got me now. That. Oh, I dropped it on the floor. That gum tastes like freaking shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Gotcha. Now get out. As if eating food isn't good enough. Now, I see how people get a lot of likes because they stay on for like 14 hours. This is a bad habit. Where did the flippers at?
Yeah,
I can't find them.
I find it. You always don't find it.
There's 8 people in here and 11 likes. Might need 2 of those Airhead gums. They look small. All right. Okay, donate $1 to me and I'll do it. And I'll even Bert for free. Just kidding. No, because then I won't get to chew these at work. No way. Gotcha. Gotcha, little pee-pee hole. Gotcha. Agárralo. Hi there, I said it in Spanish. Gotcha. I paid way too much for these tamales, and they're not even that good. It's like eating dry gotchas. So what's everybody up to? What are you little squeaky little pip squeaks? 8 pip squeaks in here and only one person's talking. 8 pipsqueaks in here. We're just watching TV. You're the only one talking, Brad Bradley. And it hurts. It hurts. Now there's 3 people, everybody left because they're like, well, fuck her. You're good too. Gotta try different tingles. Hold on, let me try. I got a tingle I'll try. You made me think of something. Hold on. Hold on. You know what I'm doing, right? Did you say tickle or tingle? Oh, you said tingle. I thought you said tickle. Oh, okay. Whoops. Let me sanitize my hands. Hold on. Okay. That's one of ASMR. Don't know what that means. Nope, not tickles. Nothing tickles the fox. Nothing tickles the foxy fox. Top fans. I just saw my top fans. You guys are really awesome. Did you know that? But yeah, definitely next time more gum chewing sounds. You're awesome too. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Brad Bad Boy. You're funny too. But you're not funny looking. I gotta go to work tomorrow, man. I'm gonna wear khakis and a black shirt. How does that sound? Gotcha. Watch this. I'm gonna make myself look like a chola on a heartbeat. There now. Now I'm a bona fide chola. One of those white girl cholas. Now my phone don't work. Now I look like I'm dead. We'll have a gum battle. Happy birthday to you. Too bad I wasn't 20 or 40 years. No, not 40. That would only make me 9. I was like 25 years younger. It'd be happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mr. President. Boy, I bet he'd love that. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Just think, if he wouldn't have been a draft dodger, he would have had that sung to him by Marilyn Monroe. Kit was there. She sang happy birthday to you to the president. She was wearing those little shoes that the Asians wear. And she was wearing a nice little outfit. What do you want me to chomp for? I'm gonna look funnier and funnier. I'm gonna make my lips look bigger and bigger. I'm gonna start talking like a weirdo. You know what I think, man? I think that all of you people are like assholes here. None of you know what the fuck you're talking about, man. You just come on here like you think you know. It's better with gum. Okay, I'll put some gum in my mouth, man. Because I think you like it. I think it's something about gum that turns you on. You like the purple background. I don't like the purple background. It makes me look older than what I really am. Last time I had my mother by the neck, she told me I was 45. Oh, man. Anyway. You know that us cholas have to work for our dollars around here? Even my phone. No. That's when you gotta come on. You gotta start chomping too. You know what I'm saying? People don't like to watch me chomp. No, you didn't. I can't chomp fast because of this. This is my Smurfs penis. Yeah. Yuck, I told you I didn't like it. Tastes like shit but smells like chicken. La da da. La da da da. La da da da. You've got enough out of me. Figure it out. You're fucking funny, dude. Now I know you're fucking with me, bro. But that's okay. It's like Jamie Cox said, I got you, Fox. But you better take that motherfucking makeup off. And when that Brad Boy one comes on, don't make him let you chew that fucking gum. 'Cause he's thinking of something. Mr. Brad Bad Boy, do you plead guilty as charged into trying to get Fox into chewing gum because you wanted to fantasize? No? And what are you doing here? Mr. Brad Bad Boy? I'm going to send you to timeout. Oh, that was really gross. I bet I win that one anytime. Look, I even get these nice little gifts from my pets. See what it says? Fresh dog. Actually, they got it for me. I'm just kidding. Woo! I can't believe I sprayed that on myself. They got it from my doggy. They spray it, and you spray it on your clothes and stuff, and you spray it on your dog, and they won't spray on you. King of the Hill? What? Bobby? You mean you didn't send me $1? You want to see here my car? No, I meant it. I'd send me $1, Brad boy. I'll put it in the Hemi and it'll get me to work. No, it might start my car. You know what I figured out? Remember how I told you that I was thinking that there was something up with the gas pump? Well, now I have a new fuel pump for my car, but I can install it if I want. But what I really want is the other side, the part that goes on the passenger side. What? Cash App? There's no way of getting hacked on Cash App. But that's okay. It's all for fun. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Don't say gotcha, gotcha, gotcha anymore, Mr. Nas boy. If this isn't Nas enough for you. Espresso. There's one more thing that I want to tell you. I'm not in this. All right. No more of it. No more of what? Asking for $1? No, send me $1. I'm serious. I'm trying to get everybody that I can to send me $1 out of my subscribers. Only if they're subscribers, though. And then, like, that's it. Like if they send me $1, that's it. Oh, God, I gotcha. I don't care. Look, I always do things like this. I always have a little bit stashed. Plus I get paid on Friday, and then I have my my little thingy to go to, like for emergency. So I ain't that much of a fool. But this world is getting a little bit crazy. Gotcha. I told you I was just kidding. But wouldn't it be cool, like, say gotcha backwards? You're so cool, Mr. Brad boy. I love you. I guess. I don't know. It's kind of funny to say that. You've been in here for 80 minutes with me. Hot dog. Oh, God. I don't even want to know it anymore. You ever notice that, like, you'll be at home and amazing Captain Kirk outlived Charlie Kirk? Oh, you're funny, John Tomey. Or what about Captain America? I know it's not cool backwards. Say it to yourself backwards. That's definitely not right. I don't like to inhale. I just like the taste of it. This is what I do in my spare time. For forward, you mean you don't like it backwards? Through the back door? Mr. Brad, bad boy. Oh, I did say it right. Mr. Brad, boy. I kept saying it, Mr. Brad, bad boy. No wonder it took so long for me to say your name. Now we can get along so much better. Mr. Brad, boy. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a speech impediment. You think so, John Toomey? Oh, you know what? I would agree with that, and I would totally wouldn't put it past that. Because I said it right. I know I said it right. Because Canadians are really pissed off with the Republicans for some strange reason. So I definitely agree with you guys. Like, really agree with you guys on that. Don't look like what? My nose is shiny. It's because I didn't put any powder on it. But I have some right here. Because I'm a real woman. What would you guys do if I told you that I was actually a man this whole time? But, I'm going to unsubscribe from that dude. I'm a real chick, trust me. But I can't find my powder. So, oh well. I'm not going to break. I have these clip-on sunglasses that I use. Like these right here. Because I lost my actual prescription sunglasses. No, John, I am a total chick. I'm a girl. I am a woman. I am a woman. 100% woman. Freaking charger came unplugged. Oh, there it goes. Okay. No, I'm a chick. Sometimes if you're a dude, I'm calling ICE. Why would you call ICE? That's weird. Oh, because I was talking in Spanish? Oh. Why everybody threatens everybody with ICE? No, I'm a chick. I'm bona fide chick. How could you? Come on, I got cheekbones, I got tatas, everything. I mean, seriously? Get a boner and shut up. Mr. Brad Boy is my favorite non-binary best friend. Gotcha. Because they scoop anybody up. I know, man. No shit. I gotcha. I know. Even he said Rosie O'Donnell. Well, why don't they scoop up his wife and his son and himself? He probably has enough of that fucking. He's probably banged so many fucking illegals and fucking foreigners that he's a foreigner himself. Gotcha. El gotcha. Well, I haven't talked to enough females in here. I'm gonna hit the road, Jack. Guys, there's only 2 of you in here. It's been fun talking to you. Yeah, Trump. He's a pervert. Have you ever noticed, like, he'll do his front of his hair and he'll try to make it look all right because it's all fake. And then you look at the back and it's just a big fucking mess. Now, that's okay for chicks because we get away with that shit. Dudes, you don't. Not unless you know how to work it. And when I say know how to work it, I mean, like, if you can... I consider you a cool friend too, Mr. Bradboy. Now that I can say your name right. Gotcha. But it's like... knowing how to pound a girl from behind, you know what I mean? It's like, if you can't do that and you can't please a girl that way, and you can't fucking brush your hair the right way in the back, like if you're gonna have it slick in the back on the top, have it slick looking in the back. If you're gonna have it ruggish thuggish on the top, have it ruggish thuggish on the back. If you're gonna have it ruggish thuggish on the back, have it ruggish thuggish in the front. Pick a side. Women, we can be and have it like a certain way on the top, and we can have it any way we want in the back. Like, have you noticed I have it ponytail here, and I kind of have it like thuggish in the front, like all like almighty whatever, and it's just like a ponytail. Sometimes I put it all the way up, right? Yeah, like that. I don't pay attention to him anymore. He's a danger to teenage girls. He's a danger to his self and his own wife. But like I said earlier, she knows something that we don't know, because she sees his footsies every day. When your ankles go this fucking big, and I understand he's a fat boy. Look at this, my whole head. His ankles are fucking huge, so they're like the size of my fucking head. Rest in peace, Donald Trump. Good night, everybody. Love you. You guys have been a peaceful, freaking wonderful, nice looking gentlemen, and it's been fun, and I gotcha. Bye, guys. Good night. Later. I'm not going till you all say good night. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to gotcha.